So believe it or not, there's a way to get 10 million a day in Driving Empire. And with this method, you do have to play and you do have to grind. It grants you a lot of money. And if you grind 5 days a week, this is 50 million 5 days, which is an insane amount of money. Now in Driving Empire, there are many ways to get money, being just driving around, doing races, and sitting in game being AFK for the challenges. Now to start off, the main way to get a lot of money is through the following thing. What you want to go ahead and do is join the Roblox Driving Empire group. Now if you join that group, you get an extra 15% money boost, which helps a lot while grinding and definitely does give an increase, even though it's not by much. The next thing is try and have VIP Game Pass. Now obviously it's Robux, so you might not be able to, but if you own this Game Pass, you'll earn 50% more money, and paired with the group increase, that is plus 75% more money when you're grinding, which is a big impact versus not using it. Now before I get on to getting 10 million a day, what you can go ahead and do is highway grind, simply going up and down highway, which causes nothing really at all. You can do this while solo grinding, and it's really helpful for just if you want to chill and grind and you don't want to actively race. Another method is, like I said, being AFK. You can get around, I think, close to 100,000 per day from doing playtime rewards. It's not too impactful, but it's a little bit of money to let you have, I guess, and just increase it. But the way to get 10 million a day is only by grinding 5 hours per day. Now obviously you can span this out across a couple of days. You don't need to grind 5 hours every single day, but if you were to grind 5 hours a day, you can get over 10 million, or close to anyway. And sometimes you might want to grind more than 10 million a day, or sometimes you might not want to grind 10 million. Now the way to get over 10 million per day is by doing this race called Rush Hour. Now all you want to simply do is make sure to get an alt account for this. Basically an alt account is your own account, it's just a second one, which basically gives you another player. Now recently they made it so if you alt grind you won't get banned, but if you AFK grind you will get banned, so don't go ahead and AFK grind. But what you want to do for Rush Hour is get one of the following cars, either the Venom F5, the Solus GT, or the Ravana Racer. The Ravana Racer is the best overall car. I already did a video about the best cars for every single race, I'll leave it pinned. But if you have enough money to get the Solus GT, try and get it for this race, as it is really quick. And with doing this, this race is the best time to money ratio, and it is way better than any other race so far. Circuit and cross country do give more money per winning, but they're not good versus how much time you actually spend racing. Versus Rush Hour, you get basically less than a minute per race, and you get over 25k every around 40 seconds. Which is insane for grinding time, as you can get a lot of money very quickly. I'm not going to keep yapping, it's a very simple concept, you just have to spend time grinding to get a lot of money. And like I said, some days you might grind a lot of money per that day, and then another day you might grind not that much. It's up to you really. But you can get over 10 million if you grind around 5 hours, which is just an insane amount of money because a load of cars cost around 10 million or less really. So you can basically get a large variety of cars. But hopefully this helps you grind, and have a good day.